Hello guys, very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica. It's Saturday morning, so excuse my voice. And I need to get ready. As you can see, I just have my brows on. So let's get ready together. I have pulled out some makeup in my collection we're gonna use. And we're just gonna chat. And I thought actually, I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna chat about the things I feel like I have changed when it comes to makeup, because we all change. Am I becoming boring? That's the question actually. So yeah, I am going to zoom you guys in and we can get started. So I'm gonna start with my favorite foundation actually. Let's see here. It's from Kaya. It's the Dewy Drops and I have two shades here. I have 20W and I have 10C. So I mix these two because one of them is a little bit too dark for me and one of them are, wait, we're gonna start with concealer. I remember that because when I'm gonna use the Dewy Drops, I like to have concealer first because these are quite like runny and I don't know, I just like to apply them after concealer, so I'm gonna do like this first. But yeah, I have two shades because one is a little bit too dark and one is very light actually, but I mix them so I get the perfect shade all year around. So what I was going to talk about on YouTube, it always pops up videos for me, and you know, there are these makeup releases videos that I used to watch, like every single one of them I watched, and I was so excited to see what makeup news. And of course I was very interested in that as well, like on social media. So the things they were talking about, I already kind of knew, not everything though, but it was so much fun to see what people thought about it and what I thought about it and all that. And I realized the other day when I was looking at one of the thumbnails, like, I wouldn't click on this now. I don't know. Sometimes I do actually, because if it's a brand that I am interested in and maybe the influencer has already tried it because they get it in PR, so maybe that's something interesting to see, or maybe they can show it in real life. Maybe they don't say if they like it straight ahead, but you know, you can see it, and of course they are talking about the new makeup that has been launched and what they think about it, if they're gonna buy it. And it is fun videos, I must admit, but I am not clicking on that anymore. And I was thinking, why am I not clicking on that? Why am I not? I'm not that interested in makeup news anymore. As I said, in special brands that, I mean, of course, with my favorite brands like Nomad Cosmetics, if they come out with something, maybe Odin's Eye, I don't know, that is news I think is interesting. But all this makeup that they release, I know they have always released a lot of makeup in this in the makeup industry. So, and I don't know, I used to keep up with all the makeup news, but now I'm not, and I'm not interested at all. I feel like the things that has been changing a little bit is I'm more excited about makeup that fits me, if you know what I mean. Before I was like, every new thing that seems fun I wanted to get. Now I feel like I'm really interested in things that I feel would actually look good on me. Is this really something that would fit me and how I like to do my makeup? I mean, that is something that has changed, and maybe that comes with age. I don't know. I'm 42 and you know, you do want to look your best, I feel like. And I have so much makeup, so I don't actually need any more makeup, but if there is, maybe that's why as well, that I have so much. So I don't feel like I have the need to buy more, but I think it's fun to buy more, of course, sometimes, but I am more selected. I definitely is more like, do I really need this? Is this something that is unique for my collection? Is this something that I will wear? Because before I could buy so much makeup and I never wore it. I mean, I used it, of course, but not as much as I should. And that is kind of waste, of course. But I just liked, you know, all the new stuff. I was so obsessed with getting the new stuff and, you know, but buying like 6 highlighters, maybe in a month, maybe that was not the case. I don't know. Maybe it could be. I don't know if I was like that crazy, but I bought a lot of makeup back in the days, and it was like, it was not overwhelming. That maybe it was a little bit inside, like deep inside me, I knew this is kind of not a healthy behavior to buy this much, but I think I ignored it. So now I feel a lot better, because now I don't want to bring stuff in my collection that I feel like it's deep inside me. I feel like it's unnecessary. So that is a big change, actually. And yeah. And then I'm thinking, am I becoming boring here? Because I am that person that is like very growing up and like, I'm just gonna buy this powder because this is probably the best for me, and I'm not gonna buy a new one just to try. Well, I like to try things, so I'm not buying a lot anymore. But probably I am like normal people would do, because this is not normal to buy this much makeup that I have done. But also I do YouTube. This is not my job. So, but maybe I know this is why I have bought a lot of makeup as well. I mean, I'm just gonna take this one. This one is so good. This Kiko Milano Ray of Love collection. This is so old. The Ray of Love. So they don't have it anymore, but I think this is amazing. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Am I boring, or I feel a little bit maybe. No, I don't feel boring, but I do have more. I don't have these bold, crazy looks anymore that I had before. I definitely have more toned down makeup looks. I love neutrals, but I love color as well. I love to combine them. I've said this before, that I love to do that, but I feel like maybe that's not boring. But for me, that loved like super colorful makeup looks, and you know, I'm not that anymore, and I love to change. I change style and clothes, and you know, a lot. I love to follow trends. So but yeah, when it comes to makeup, I feel like and it's also about like quality. I have realized when I want to look my best, I almost always go to the brands that is a little more expensive. Not Kaya. I have a lot of things from, and they are not super expensive, but Charlotte Tilbury, I love her products. I think they are phenomenal, and I have so many things that is very affordable. That is my holy grails. But I realized also that some brands have really good stuff and they are pricey, so unfortunately. So yeah, as Charlotte Tilbury, I feel like, yeah, maybe, I mean, not every brand that is expensive is good quality, but I feel like Charlotte is one of the brands that I really feel like here you really got your money worth. And that is also something that have changed a little bit, because now I actually bought the Hollywood Flawless filter again, because I thought I wanted a lighter shade, and I could try, maybe I have a Catrice one but in a dark that I can bronze on, but I could buy that in the lighter shade, but I actually didn't want to risk it. I actually really wanted to have the Charlotte Tilbury one, so I bought it, and it's expensive. It was on sale though, but or not on sale, it has a discount, but I felt like, yeah, this I need to buy. And yeah, that has changed as well. So maybe invest in makeup more than just buy a lot. Yeah, and I think that is good as well. I mean, if you have something, it could be a very affordable makeup as well, but you're gonna use it actually. If you have makeup, you're gonna use it. And I mean, all of my friends do that. They don't have 5 highlighters, they have 1. But if you are interested in makeup, you want to try new things. So yeah, that's just how it is. Okay, I took out this one, the Vintage Rose. I have actually used this a little bit here. I have used this one. This is so beautiful in my day-to-day life. And I also gonna take another palette. So I'm gonna take the Oden's Eye Saga of Freya. I love this. This is like a little book. And here we have, let me see if I can do it. I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna deepen up with this one. So that is the plan to do. So let's do it. So you guys in a little bit there, so you can see what I'm doing. This will not be a complicated makeup look, and that's the thing also I remember now, when it comes to makeup and changes, like what I've changed. I like to do simple looks right now. I did these very fun, actually very creative makeup looks, and I don't do that anymore. Well, I can of course do them if I want to, like color combinations and stuff. It's quite fun, but the thing is, I don't feel comfortable in that anymore. I don't feel like it's my style anymore. So that is simply that. And yeah, it's a little more like boring makeup now, but I feel like maybe it's not boring for you. Maybe it's just me that thinks it's boring in my head, because I had before so much more fun makeup looks, if you know what I mean, and now it's more normal, neutral, I don't know. But, and probably it's just me, probably it's just what I think in my head, like that this is boring and not everyone else. So, but I don't care either. So I usually don't care what people think, so it's just what I think. But I don't know, am I a little bit boring right now? But I feel like there is something for everyone, and especially here on YouTube, on the internet, if you want to follow one that makes very creative makeup looks, there are a lot of people that do that, and there is a lot of people that do neutral makeup. There is a lot of people that do just reviews, and there is someone for everyone. I feel like I myself has some that I watch every video, but it's not makeup. I think vlogs is the most fun for me to watch, actually, and I've said that before. I love to watch vlogs because it's like real life, and you can see a little bit of everything, and I don't know, it's just super fun. But I do watch makeup content from time to time, but it's not that often. I like these more get ready with me, talking, maybe have a topic. I really love that. And of course, if I'm interested in buying a product, I of course search and find videos on that so I can see if there is any reviews, and then I watch the reviews, but then I have a purpose. And yeah, let's take this. I think this is so gorgeous, you guys. This is like a light pink, and maybe we can use the other pink as well. We're gonna see. So I'm gonna, you don't need to spray this one. This is so smooth, and I usually take my fingers, but I thought I'm gonna use my brush today. So this is so pretty. Look at that. And I don't know, because I have a feeling that my Instagram is not feeding me with the makeup, the new makeup releases kind of content anymore either. And I don't know, is there a algorithm in Instagram? Because I feel like, isn't it with the one you are following, and that is the feed, like all the things you are following, all the accounts. If they post something, I get it, or maybe not. Maybe if I like something, they are gonna feed me with that, and the other accounts that I am actually like subscribed to, I don't know what you say, like follow follow on Instagram, they are not coming up in my feed. Like, I don't know, tell me down below if you know about these things, because I'm not I don't know anything about that, I feel like, but probably it is like that, because I have makeup, like makeup news accounts that I follow, and I follow a few actually, but I almost never see, well, I see sometimes news, but not that much. So maybe it could be like that. Maybe it could be actually that I'm not like liking, and I don't know. I don't know how that works, but this looks pretty anyway. I'm gonna finish off my eyes off camera. I'm gonna put this one in my waterline. This is from Kaya, the eye brightener. The Kaya Snatch eyeliner, some mascara, and I'm actually gonna put on some lashes today. So I'm gonna do that off camera, and I'm gonna zoom you guys out, and we're gonna do the lips. So the eyes are done. I really love it, and I really love to have lashes actually. It was, well, did I have it in my last Get Ready With Me maybe as well, but yeah, really like that. Okay, so let's do the lips. This is my favorite combination as well. So this I have used so much, which makes me really happy when I buy new makeup, because this is quite new. This is from H&M, and this is in the shade Creme Brulee, this lipstick. And I don't know if you can see, but I have used this so much. This is my go-to every day. It is like a warm, neutral pink, but it has this warmth to it, so it's not super pink. And I am going to line my lips with this one. This is also this is old but a goodie. A favorite. It's from NYX, and it's the Peekaboo Neutral is the shade name of this, and this is so good. This is very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk color. Okay, so let's take this beautiful lipstick. Have you, oh my god, no. Have you tried these lipsticks from H&M? If you haven't, go and try them actually. Maybe not try, you know, buy them, try them. But this Creme Brulee, as I said, it's the perfect nude. You can see it is a little bit pink, but it's also a little bit peach in it. So I really love this one. So guys, this is the finished look. And what do you think about this look? I love these kinds of looks. This is something I really love to do right now. And a little more softer looks, but yeah, really enjoy these colors as well. And yeah, so the question, am I boring? I don't know. In my opinion, maybe a little bit, because I have been very more fun when it comes to makeup back in the days, not back in the days, before, but still I don't feel boring. I feel like me. So, and I don't feel like I'm a boring person. So it's more like, you know, the makeup is that boring. Am I like, no, I don't think so. This is something that my friends actually could do, but they probably would do this makeup if they were going to a party, and I'm doing it like every day. So no, I don't think I am like, it would be like boring or something, but for me it has been a change, and I embrace that, and I don't think that is something bad. I just think that everyone change, and I really love the makeup I use right now, of course, because I do it. And I am very happy that I have changed on other stuff, not just like, not the makeup, like how I do my makeup, actually how I think about makeup, how I feel about purchasing makeup, how I feel about hoarding. I mean, I'm not want to be that person that has so many things that I never use, so I try to have things in my collection that I actually use and don't bring in too much makeup in my collection, because it's quite big as it is. So that is a change I really, really love. I don't want to do these big hauls anymore, so with makeup. So yeah, I'm over that. But I hope you've enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. Tell me down below, guys. Have you changed when it comes to makeup? Have you followed trends? Have you like, or are you sticking to your makeup routine and really love the makeup you always have used? And or do you change as me? Because I change a lot. All the time. But I hope you have enjoyed this video. Anyways, give it a big thumbs up if you have. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Check it out, my content, and visit me on Instagram as well. I have an Instagram account, and I think it's linked down below as well, or the account name. And yeah, on TikTok as well, actually. So I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, whatever you're doing after this, and I see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.